I'm with Sam Taris. So on this session, we continue with our subject, that is English for the standard 3. So on this session, we are going to discuss a lot about comparing things and people. That is Unity 6. So before proceed with what we prepared so as to be learned on this period, I would like to give you some examples. Maybe I took 2 sticks. The first one is up here, it is very narrow, and the size of another one maybe can be is in my hand here. So if I can take and hold them, so this will be looked so as it is a narrow one. It is very narrow. And another one is up here, my hand here, it will be bigger than it. So in this unit, it will help us to make comparison between a lot of things. Maybe you have, or you own, or your family owns several cars, but there are some cars which are smaller ones compared to other ones, but there are other cars which are biggest ones. So how can we compare these cars which are owned by or with your family? So that is a main factor or a main targeted issue which are supposed to learn on this session. The introduction of this unit. In this unit, you will learn how to compare things and the people. So how can you compare things and the people? Maybe if I stand here with my fellow here, if I'm taller than him or her, so you are supposed to compare him, you are supposed to compare me with him, and who will be looked as a wrong one or big one, and among others. So here we proceed looking with that. So comparing words. So these are the words which I used to compare both things and peoples. Big, short, thin, wrong, small, large, young, wet, slow, low. When we're talking about big, it is something which is very big one. That is, if you see its physical appearance, it is very biggest one due to the size or how it is looked for. And short, it simply means that the distance of that thing or a person is very short. Maybe it can be this, like this. So if you can compare the distance of this stick, and if I can break down this and the distance of this and the other one, it will be quite different, so that we can get a short. Thin, it is very narrow one. Narrow. In Kiswahili we call embamba. Wrong, refu. Small, it is very small, if it can be compared with another thing. How to read the sentences with comparison? A tall tree, a short tree. So a tall tree will be tall one or tallest compared to the another one as appear here. So if you see these trees, these are 2 trees. This is a tall and this is a short tree. This is a tall tree, and this is a short tree. Also short tree, as we see, this is here should be pronounced as this. This is the thin dog. So if dog is very thin, S appear here. Dog is very thin. Also, this is a big bus, S appear here. This is a big bus compared with the another one. Also, this is a small one, that is as you see here, and an old woman, as you see here, as you see her, a young girl, young boy, an old man. An old man, as you see here, young boy, a old man, that is the old woman. So these are the comparisons as we see. So exercise here, compare the following pictures. So these are the several pictures which have different physical appearance. So you have to compare these pictures by using the words as we see, words which we always use to compare either people or things or animals or among others. Thank you for listening to me.
After that lesson, contact with us through our WhatsApp number 07 17 52 48 94, and through our email, that is info@edukea.co.tz, to give us your question answers and to give us feedback like your opinion and your suggestion. Thank you.